Greetings, viewers, and welcome to my sudden pre-game podcast.
And you think we was going to not talk about E3? Oh, you're damn wrong.
Well, I was going to actually introduce this, so we're going to talk about E3, but yeah, sure. Yeah, this is just going to be a me and Mark thing because I didn't feel like gathering everybody together for this because I'm like it's E3 is not that far away, so
We probably will get everybody. Maybe it depends if we know if we want to see if they know.
well, I know like E3 for like Nintendo starts I think like either Monday or Tuesday, I forget. But either way, this is going to be a E3 predictions podcast, seeing like what we want to see, what's going to be on E3, and what are the things it's probably going to be on there and stuff. But whatever.
You start with one, Nick. Go ahead.
I guess we could start with the Nintendo stuff. Like I can't really say anything about Smash Brothers because I'm really about to have a little mini direct about Smash Brothers this Sunday when Lucas comes out.
And Nick's already getting prepared.
Yeah.
Get ready to use Lucas because he was kind of disappointed when he started the game and Ness was just there.
Yeah, Smash because I was like Lucas was I was a Lucas player during Brawl, and then like Ness was the only one there, and then I decided to use Ness for this one for now. I didn't know about his back throws. I did not know anything about Ness and his magnificent back throws. But like, yeah, so I think Smash Bros is going to be skipped this E3 though.
No, if they do, this is my prediction for it.
Right.
They probably will either get more information into the stages that they might make as a download.
Like I said, they're doing a mini Nintendo Direct on Sunday when Lucas comes out. So they're going to give us Smash news on Sunday before E3.
Yeah, but then they also might get more into it during E3. Because I
know because of the Nintendo Treehouse thing. Because the Nintendo Treehouse, they actually last year with the Nintendo Treehouse, they actually went hands on with the new games and stuff. That's how I think they showed like a little bit of Star Fox last year.
Yeah, so
that's another one. They're probably going to actually give us a trailer for Star Fox this year. I'm pretty sure of it because they announced that they were making a new Star Fox game last E3. They have to show us a trailer now.
Oh, the game I'm kind of excited about, and I hope you get it, is the Yoshi game.
Oh, Woolly World?
Man, that thing looks fun.
Oh, I'm miffed about that. They already announced that's like we're gonna get it last. We're gonna get this at fall, while like I think Europe and Japan's gonna get it like summer.
They don't like us, do they?
Well, it's kind of weird how games get released because some games we get it first, and some games they get it first, and some games Japan's like the last one to get it, even though they're ones that made it. Yeah, I don't get it because like
I guess when United States makes something, I guess we're better. I guess United States are better globally releasing it.
I don't know.
Because I don't think that was ever a time that they ever did that.
Shovel Knight, I think just got it in Japan, like just now.
Well, they had to kind of wait to see if it was popular.
Dude, it was stupidly popular before the game was even out.
And I can't even play it.
Yeah,
I only got it. They didn't put it on the 360. They got it on the PS3 though.
They got it on everything except for the 360. They have it on Steam, Wii U, 3DS, Xbox One, PS4, the Vita. I think they got it for the Vita. Everything except for the Xbox 360, which is weird.
Microsoft is evil.
But yeah. Anything you want? Like, what do you think? Like, what's your next prediction?
For what, Nintendo?
No, just for I guess for Nintendo.
Because I was like, can I talk about?
I was like, you know what? Let's just start with Nintendo for now. Let's just stick with Nintendo. What do you think? What are they gonna announce?
They're gonna talk more about the Legend of Zelda game.
Oh yeah.
Oh my! And you said
Skyrim.
I know you like Mark. I'm gonna play first. But Nick, I'm the person that loves that type of stuff.
Yeah, but I'm also the Zelda fan. You have beaten 0 Zelda games.
But I'm the one who is the open world fan.
It's a Legend of Zelda game.
Yeah, but I'm the one who plays that.
I don't care what genre it is and how much versatile it is. Mark,
when
I play a Sonic game, I'm gonna play the Sonic game first.
I was like, come on, Nick. And people, I have Skyrim. I have Fallout 3 and Vegas. I mean, I did
play.
We'll
be getting about the thing about Fallout later, but like.
Yeah, I even played Oblivion. Oblivion was kind of stupid. I didn't like Oblivion that much. It was Because you kept going into the freaking port and going to the tower when it was a pain in the ass. I couldn't do it.
But yeah, when because that got delayed into next year. So, oh, speaking of games, I think they're gonna announce something about for the new Xenoblade Chronicles game because it's already been released in Japan already.
Can you say it?
Shucks, I'm really feeling it. Honest, I want it to be a 2D Metroid game, not a 3D one.
Because I'm trying to name all the big juggernauts of that's on Nintendo that haven't came out on the Wii U yet. Pokemon also haven't came on the Wii U yet. We're still waiting for a Pokemon game. You know, like on the Wii, they had the Pokemon Revolution, and then on the game, Coliseum of Pokemon Sea Darkness. So they still kind of have to have a Pokemon type of game for the Wii U.
I guess, but I don't know if people are that crazy about those games. I know there's a fan base for them.
There's a fan base for the XD Coliseum thing. I think they got more with that than the stadium one. But I think look, this is what I think. The stadium one is more if you have a party that likes Pokemon and y'all want to battle each other to see who's better.
Yeah.
And then for the XD and Coliseum, it's for y'all fans that love to play the game by yourself and like to have a good story while involving the Pokemon.
It's like that's still like XD Gale, like the Coliseum XD Gale Darkness games. I think they do. I have not played them like really like extensively. I just know Mark plays them a lot. I watch him play a lot. I don't know anything about the story at all.
Okay,
but like we don't need to explain. We don't need to explain the story. I'm just wondering.
No, I'm just like no. I'm going to explain like what it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say something there. The problem, and I know a lot of people have a problem with those games, that you can't just catch Pokemon. You have to rely on the Shadow Pokemon gimmick if you want to get a new Pokemon. And also those weird like areas you can drop food everywhere, and there's only like a certain amount of Pokemon you can get. I just want to just randomly hit to a grass immediately and just boom, Pokemon. There we go. Throw a Pokeball.
Yeah, the Pokemon people are kind of like iffy with that because like fans, because it's been true. Like I keep seeing it on like everybody keep talking about it. Fans are waiting for the Pokemon people to make a game just like the ones that you play on your handheld for the console. People have been waiting for that for a long time. They kept asking Japan to make it. They
stopped shaking the ground,
and Nintendo never made it yet. I mean, and Nick, are you done with what you said about?
Well, with Pokemon, we're going to like I wouldn't mind like an actual Pokemon game on the console, but I know Nintendo is always like Pokemon is just meant for handhelds because Pokemon is such an on-to-the-go thing, which it's not like I don't think it wouldn't be good on a console. I think it would be great, but.
And I was just playing it at work.
Nintendo is pretty stubborn about what they want to do with that kind of stuff.
Because I was playing that at work. Pokemon.
Black and White. No, which was it, white or black?
Black. I got Black and White too. The second one.
Yeah, that's black. Like one of my favorite Pokemon games.
And I just got 3 badges and.
Maybe we might see. I really doubt it because Japan doesn't technically have the game on consoles yet. Pokken.
Oh yeah, the fighting game for Pokemon. They probably gonna put that at E3 too. They're gonna show like what more characters they got for the game.
Well, I really doubt that because like, here's the thing: like, it's not even out in Japan yet. Like, it's
in the arcade.
Yeah, it's in the arcades, but that doesn't mean like we're gonna get it now. Like, I know like as soon as like I don't know how the fighting game scenes work with the arcade stuff. I assume it should like after a year's passing, then they actually do something with it.
Probably gonna be like Tekken.
Maybe like a month, like either 6 months or a year, and they probably do actually finally announce it. I like with Pokemon games, they usually are nowadays. Now they're doing it's a worldwide thing when they release it. It's not just Japan gets it first, and then we have to wait for it. Nowadays, it's just they all release it everywhere at the same time.
Also, when Nicholas talked about the XD and the Coliseum. The stories are very good. I like the story, but I think I like Coliseum's story more because it was more serious and dark. Like there was like your character was actually endangered more endangered on the Coliseum one than the XD one. To be honest, if Nick played it, He probably would like the. I highly believe you'll like the Coliseum one more than XD. XD was more like, hey, look, so this is what this other guy was doing for this long. Oh, look, that's what this guy's doing for this long.
Yeah. Like out of all the like the actual handheld Pokemon games, I think the only one who really, really tried to make a story out of it really was like the original Black and White.
And Crystal and Gold Silver.
Not
I
really.
mean, they had they
Mark,
attempted to do
no,
story.
or like with every Pokemon game, they quote unquote attempted to do story, but I think the only one who actually tried to make an interesting story was the Black and White games. It's like all the other ones are just kind of just generic stuff. Oh, we're evil. We're gonna capture Pokemon.
What about Gold and Silver?
Like Gold and Silver was basically the same thing. It's just except that now with Team Rocket, they're just like Giovanni. Like literally, one of the plots was they were at a radio tower just to see if they could find their boss. Like Giovanni, please come back. We
like,
miss you.
And part of me was like, why couldn't you just make your own radio tower and just call him back?
No.
Or if you got since you got all these members, why don't you go look for them?
Well, like you can see, like when it comes, I think, well, that was their plan, just to call them so to see what happens. But like Team Rocket, I think by that time, because after Red beat Giovanni and he just basically quit, the Team Rocket just became small after that. It just became a niche group.
Because which game is that you find Giovanni?
He's no, like, you find him in Heart Gold and Soul Silver through like I call it DLC, but it's an event where you actually get you have to do the Celebi route, I think, and then you find him and you can battle him, and he actually had a radio with him during the time, and then he like leaves and
he heard them, like he heard them calling for him,
but he didn't come back. And also, that also reveals that Silver is actually his son, the rival in that game.
And not only that, they also said
yeah, there's that our clock, our grandfather clock. I guess, but
we're old, okay. But they also said he kills himself.
Well, fans tend to speculate that like it kind of seemed like he did, but the point he shows up again in the Black and White games. No, he didn't kill himself because you can fight him in the World Tournament.
So he probably just ran somewhere.
Yeah,
he just got like more upset after. He's like, another kid beat me.
Like that's actually pretty depressing. Like
bullshit.
Like one kid kicks her ass, and then some other kid comes out of nowhere and kicks her ass as well.
Why did he stay in the cave? I do not know.
I don't know.
And it's funny that he still has Pokemon. It's like, wow, he still has his Pokemon with him.
Why wouldn't he? Would you give up your Pokemon?
I was like, if I was that depressed, yeah, the damn hell I would.
But they're your friends.
They were not his friends. Persian was.
Mark, you're going off the anime. Giovanni in the anime was a jerk.
Yeah, but
Giovanni, I said Giovanni as the Giovanni from the Pokemon Origins anime, where he was a good kid. He just kind of went to the bad crowd. He loved Pokemon.
Is that all the Nintendo stuff?
Oh no. Nintendo already have made it clear that there isn't going to be a new Mario title this year. Nothing Mario, not like the platformer style, except for Mario Maker, because they need to do that to celebrate its 30th anniversary.
I'm not totally sure. I think it's a rumor that they might be working on Mario Galaxy 3. I'm not totally sure.
Mark, that's a bullshit rumor. No. Like, I might love Galaxy, but
He's like, what else they can do with it?
There's nothing. Yeah, there's really isn't nothing else they can do with it. Mario Galaxy 2 was literally just a level pack of new levels. They didn't like. There are new things, the gimmicks they added, but essentially, Mario Galaxy 2 was just a level pack. They cannot do Galaxy again.
I mean, they could do one thing. That he goes to the planets.
That's what he's been doing.
True. Okay.
Like, they're done with the Galaxy games. They can't, like, in my opinion, Mario Galaxy is my favorite Mario game of all time, but I know there's a time to just let it go, because let it go while it's hot.
Next favorite is Mario Galaxy. I guess my favorite Mario game, since I haven't played Mario Galaxy yet, would be the one that people don't like.
Sunshine?
Yep. I like Mario Sunshine.
Like, Sunshine isn't a bad game. Like, if you just play it just to beat it, it's like Sunshine is a perfectly fine game. You just play just to beat it. If you're gonna 100% that game, don't.
I don't 100%. I just want to beat it.
We all know about that postcard.
It's like John is like, All I
just don't just like randomly give out names
okay.
to things.
What's
Like
his name?
Mark's talking about his YouTuber called Some Call Me Johnny. With his review of Super Mario Sunshine, how his summer was ruined because he tried to go after all 150 stars.
If you ever
I mean,
hear
that's
this,
shine sprites.
if you ever hear this, we know the pain.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't look at it, whatever. But for Nintendo stuff, anything else? Before I could think about,
I think
nah,
that's it.
yeah, I think like, yeah, that's about it for Nintendo stuff. There's nothing really else I could think about. I want them to announce the next Animal Crossing game. Like, they're already talking about that Animal Crossing game on the 3DS where you're decorating houses and shit. I want a Wii U Animal Crossing game. Like, I know I came really late in the Animal Crossing scene because I got it, like, Animal Crossing New Leaf, like, last year. But, like, I want a good-looking one. After seeing, like, Isabelle and Villager in, like, the Smash Bros. Games and Mario Kart, I want, like, a beautiful-looking Animal Crossing game on the Wii U. So I can just waste my life on the Wii U instead of the 3DS.
There's also one game that I do want to make it to the Wii U where I felt like they could do something with it. Minecraft. I feel like they could do stuff with it.
I don't think they could get. No, it's just.
I mean, in big city because
it'll make you can like probably like if you have put it on the Wii U and during the point Microsoft owns like Minecraft now. I don't see that ever happening.
Because Minecraft is on the PlayStation too.
Yeah, but they're just like whatever about that. They're like, okay, that's fine, but like they own Minecraft now. They're not gonna put it on the Wii U.
Okay, I was like on the Wii. I say because it would have been awesome. You have an easier time to mix match your stuff and everything. You can blend and get your equipment easier.
Yeah, like you just use the Wii U gamepad to do all that stuff. But like, no, I don't see that game ever going to be on the Wii U. But what else? I would love it. This is not necessarily Nintendo, but it's kind of Nintendo. But like, I would love it if Way Forward would actually give us an actual trailer to the new Shantae game, Half Genie Hero, because I'm still waiting for that game to come out. I backed that shit. I'm waiting for my game. I'm just like they barely gave us any news about that. They always come like once every couple of months. They're like, hey, we got a new enemy. You want to go test it out and shit? And I'm like, oh.
Oh, there's one game I know Nick would be have a thrill if it came out.
What?
Or they mention it. Bayonetta.
I don't see them making another Bayonetta anytime soon. Platinum Games has already been they already said they're actually releasing a new game this year. For them revealing it on E3. They've been showing it stuff on Twitter. People have been saying it's this Platinum game called Vanquish. I have no clue what that is. I might need to look it up later, but yeah, they said it's basically going to be a Vanquish 2, and I think that's another Sega title. I'll talk about Sega later, but like, yeah,
Vanquish. You're gonna talk about Sega later.
No, Sega can wait. I know they are not even going to be there in E3, but they're probably going to release some trailers because it's about time they actually talk about the one game that if you guys know me, you probably know what the games I'm talking about, but like we're talking about Nintendo now.
Nick is extremely dead inside.
Like one person, like I was actually looking up some E3 discussions, and one person brought it up too, like about Way Forward is. How the successful DuckTales remastered was, I would love to see them to make another Nintendo a Disney classic people they were talking about like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers for a remaster of that. But yeah, that's all I could think of for like Nintendo stuff.
All right, so let's move it on from the kiddie games or the family friendly games to the serious, the parents saying it's corrupting our children games.
Serious dude, bro, shooty, McBang Bang, super cereal. Oh, guys, look, we can react to the fish in Black Ops 2.
All right, since Nick said that, they're announcing that Black Ops 3 is coming out.
Oh yeah, that.
Well, even though Nicholas is a pre-ordered Nintendo and platform, Nicholas was also caught up on the Black Ops.
I like Black Ops 1, but I was like, I never really got into Black Ops 2. I like out of all the new modern Call of Duty games, I think Black Ops was like the one I actually legit enjoyed.
What was your favorite gun on that one?
The fucking AK Yui. And that's not really called, but I call it that. But it's one.
You talking about the mini AK, not
Yeah.
the big AK.
Yeah, the little mini one, because it has good accuracy. But like, what's it even gonna be in that game? Like, I saw trailers for it, and it's trying to make like this. Like, it seems like they're trying to take the story mode really seriously. And I'm just like, dude, nobody cares. They just want to play multiplayer.
I know that, but yeah, it looks like they're trying to put Advanced Warfare shit into the Black Ops shit. I'm like, no, keep it separate. I'm on my Vietnam. Leave the Advance out of it. You're supposed to keep them separated. That's how they're supposed to be.
Mark,
No.
Mark, like fucking. With Black Ops 2, you can obviously tell they were going to the more modern age after we've seen what Black Ops 2 did.
They were stuck in Vietnam for both.
Yeah, but they were going for more modern shit in Black Ops 2.
They could have left it in Vietnam. I was fine with the old weapons. Why they keep bringing to the new weapons? I was like, because like part of me is like, yeah, I'm kind of happy. I'm like, I kind of like the laser guns, but I like the. Can I just shoot metal, please? Can I just shoot my bullets? I mean, that's all I care about. Shooting my bullets, throwing my grenades. I don't even like that. You know that grenade that they be doing? Oh, yeah, you don't even know. You shoot the grenade out of your arm and it'll fly wherever you're pointing at. I said, I kind of don't like that. Because it makes it so easy for them to kill you. And when they used to use grenades back in the day, man, you had to do pure skill of throwing your grenade, how you threw your grenade. Man, that one, I'll be running and they just shoot it at me and I die.
All right, Mark, this isn't the Mark rants about Call of Duty.
Hey, look! You get to rant about your games. Let me rant about mine. I already know you're going to talk about rant about Sonic.
Sonic's gonna. I would say right now, Sonic's gonna be really brief. I really just like whatever.
But yeah, I was like, am I gonna get it?
Are you?
I don't know, cause like lately, like before, I used to get them all the time, all the Call of Duties all the time, like just get it right away. But like for Ghost, like I waited to see if Ghost was good. Like I waited.
You said Ghost was crap.
Ghost was hard as shit. But it was like it just didn't keep me playing it long. Like I kind of stopped. Like Advanced Warfare, I start playing it more often. I start playing it more and more. And I'm not gonna say it because Nick still kept yelling at me to this day. Mark, you didn't finish all the games you got for Christmas.
Yeah, I know as hell he's never gonna finish Batman Arkham City.
I just started playing Evil Within, and there's still one game I haven't touched out of the stuff I got for Christmas. I still didn't touch the Assassin's Creed game.
Oh wait, you haven't touched Rogue yet?
And guess what? Rogue is the better version.
I heard they fixed the problems with Unity, but
the reality people still say
people are still miffed about what they did.
Yeah, people still like Rogue. They say Rogue was the better Assassin's Creed than Unity, even though Unity had the better idea. And part of me is
now, like for now, I'm not sure how that is now because like maybe because like I said, they fixed the problems they had with it when they first released it. So it might be a better game now, but I'm not sure. But like this is kind of how like people felt about like Street Fighter Cross.
Oh yeah, since we talked about Assassin's Creed, there's a new Assassin's Creed coming out. Guess what? We ain't gonna be in British. We're gonna be in London.
Oh. What happened to that China? Oh, wait, did they do the one for China?
Oh, that was a handheld.
Oh.
Not handheld. It was on the line. It was on the DLC. But the thing about it was a 2D type of thing. It was not how it originally is, which it disappointed me so much. You know how good it could have been. Like they could have made Assassins. If they were Chinese and Japanese, they could do flips, shoot darts.
Yeah, I know, but like fucking like it's not get bad for a franchise to do something new.
Yeah,
like, in a sense.
But that was like a big opportunity. That
they could do because I understand because like most of the Assassin's Creed games do reside in the Europe area. So when it goes to a new area, they probably should have done it with like a different thing. Like if you put a handheld with that kind of thing, it seems like they should have did it for like another common Europe area. Like with China, like you can do so much with that kind of stuff.
I was like, you like
That
finally
they probably
I was
should put
like,
that in an
I was
actual main level
I was waiting
thing.
for the assassins to learn martial arts. I was waiting for it. I was like, man, look like the China's like they said, yeah, China. I said, China. Oh, I was like, oh shit, he's gonna do some kung fu kicks. He's gonna pull like a staff out of his pocket or something.
Well, Mark, let's be realistic here. Let's like there's a lot of things you see in like martial arts and stuff, and that none of that really.
Man,
Like,
I probably would see the Assassin's Creed guy just like rip somebody's neck, like rip that neck. I was like, I was waiting for that, and then they'll disappoint me.
like for one thing I know from Assassin's Creed games, they're really I'm not saying 100%, but they do try to be accurate with their stuff. So
I mean,
I don't see like shit like that.
well, I mean, and also, I'm more of a Assassin's Creed fan than Nick.
Yeah, I understand that.
Because the last Assassin's Creed game he played,
The only Assassin's Creed game I actually played and beaten was Revelations, which I know a lot of people didn't like. Unfortunately, that was my starting end game. And
I mean, he played the first one.
I played a little with the first one. And I just kind of got bored with it.
He said because he's like Mark,
like
he's
the
like
controls are not as good as the new ones nowadays. So I kind of was like, whatever.
he had fun just killing people.
Yeah.
And then on the new one, he beat it before I did because we both got it I think around at the same time. It's just that because I was playing Call of Duty.
You know what? I just realized it. I call it Revelations. It's Revelations. I keep because of we all know the Resident Evil Revelations thing. How they spelled it wrong when they first released it as Revelations. Every time when Revelations come along, I always just call it Revelations now. Shit.
Well, that also came out, but they ain't gonna talk about that because it already came out already.
What?
Revelations
2.
Yeah,
Yeah, that game's already out. The whole game's already out. Like I saw the whole game. The game, like if you bought that game, I might play that with you.
I gotta still beat the first one.
The monster's coming.
Man, I'm still stuck in the first one because of the boss teleports, and it's kind of hard to hit him. I mean, like I got the motion down, but it's like how much bullets I got left. I'm kind of limited what I can do.
Just keep trying, Mark.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, like, do you want to start with Capcom now?
I mean, so we already talked about Assassin's Creed. We already talked about Call of Duty. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to talk about my homie, my favorite, Fallout.
Oh yeah, because they I heard they're talking about they said some Fallout 4 stuff. Okay. I was like it's like the Audacity. I thought the Audacity crashed for a second, but no, it's fine.
Oh yeah, but no, they actually have a trailer. They have a trailer of Fallout 4.
Oh, then I'm not sure how much they will go into it before E3.
They showed the trailer I think a couple last week.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, what are they gonna do for E3? They just go a little bit more in depth into it, but like
no, but if they do a trailer, I already have an idea. They already have like a demo prepared because if it's E3, they always have a demo prepared.
I'm not looking like I know I'm not gonna do it because like I've heard of the stories to the line towards the Smash Bros. Game when the demos were out and stuff. Like, fucking, Nintendo's gonna do that event again, but this time they're doing it with Mario Maker with Best Buys. If you go to Best Buy, you can play Mario Maker for a good bit.
Oh yeah, that's another game that's supposed to come out.
What?
The Mario Maker.
I talked about that. I talked about it before, like when I said there was going to be new.
I can't wait to. I can't. If Nick gets that, I'm prepared to play that.
Yeah, Mario. I just want to see how many Kaizo levels the fans are gonna make out of that game.
You're gonna make it hard as shit.
Yeah, like about Kaizo Mario, right?
Mm-hmm. I seen it.
Asshole Mario.
Man, I saw that thing. The guy used the shell, and they had all the chomper things, and the guy used the shell
and started doing spin jumps on it.
Man, I was like, he really had that. He probably died a lot on this freaking level.
Yeah, like they are meant to be asshole-ish. But like, yeah.
But let's go back to what I was talking about. Yeah, Fallout's coming out. I don't know where it's going to be this time. It's still in the same time period, but yeah, I don't know what it's going to be this time. So look up the trailer and you can get an idea what it's going to look. It looks amazing, and I can't wait to come out. I'm definitely going to get Xbox One this year so I can play it.
Yeah.
Because I spent so many hours playing Fallout. Fallout was one of my, to be honest, it is one of my top games of all time I played.
That's why I'm wondering if you actually want to give a try the old classic games, even though they don't really play like that because they're made by different companies. Because the original Fallout 1 and 2 were kind of like, from what I've seen from gameplay videos or screenshots, that it's kind of like in that old Diablo's kind of style, like kind
Yeah, I
of like
seen it.
that.
And
Like,
like, to be honest, I'm just sticking with the one I like because that's what I like.
yeah, because that was when the company that made those games got shut down, and then Bethesda took the helm and just revived the series.
Nick's not really a fan of that type of gameplay. To be honest, when the Legend of Zelda game come out, that'd be probably probably the only one I could see him liking.
Well, here's the difference. Legend of Zelda, like, here's the thing. It's going to be open world, but it's still going to be Zelda. It's just done. There's going to be fun dungeons in there. Like, with Skyrim and all that stuff, I found all the dungeons and stuff boring. Because, like, you just kill things and just move along. And like, I didn't find the fighting mechanics that really interesting. Like with Zelda, like everything I know about Zelda is gonna be there. This is essentially it's just gonna be the 3D Zelda 1 that I wanted. Because 3D Zelda 1 is where you just waste all your fucking time throwing bombs everywhere and put fire just to see what any explorative shit you can find. It's fine, like dungeons and stuff.
Yeah, he also didn't get Fallout a chance because he don't really care about guns.
Like if I didn't like Skyrim, I'm not gonna like Fallout that much.
I don't know, Fallout's better. Like I mean no. Okay, let me tell you the difference with Skyrim. Everything looks beautiful, but I think Fallout levels are like your missions are way better because it gets more to the story and you go to different places. Like when you go to places, it's different. When Skyrim, you sometimes go to the same places as you just went to, and to be honest, like. I love Skyrim, I do, but I like Fallout more because it seemed like they did better with the game.
Yeah. But anything else? Because I'm on start off the Capcom block.
That was yeah. Do you want to say that for last?
What? Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront. Do you want to talk about it now?
Yeah, we should probably talk about it now.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna after this we're gonna start just straight up to like companies. So like we're gonna just talk about the companies and what their games are gonna announce.
Okay, that one
this
game.
Is just gonna be this is random mishmash.
Even though Star Wars Battlefront, they're making another Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah,
and
just working on it.
Me and my brother I just bought the old second one. We played it.
Yeah, it's still fun.
Yeah, it's still fun. It's my favorite level is still the Kashyyyk level.
I noticed that like Stephen Bloom was actually in that game. I did not notice that. But he was voice actors for the Rebels.
There's the new one coming out. They had a trailer, but my brother's he's still saying, is that the actual graphics?
No, they show nothing about the new Star Wars Battlefront. Nothing. Every E3, they're just like, hey, we're working on it. Bye.
But this one they actually
they better show a trailer for the actual gameplay because I'm waiting.
Because this year, I mean, technically, was it last year? Yeah, it was. Was it this year or last year?
What?
When they officially said we're actually doing the game now. No. Like we're actually doing the game.
They've been saying they've been working on the game for about 2 years now.
Yeah, because they said they've been they went to the locations of the movie. Yeah. They got the movie the movie stuff.
Blah 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 blah. blah. Show us gameplay.
Oh,
to show us gameplay. Yeah. I am waiting for gameplay.
I mean, they had the trailer of the thing, but it's just having no gameplay. I mean, I don't know if it has a gameplay in there or
not. Like there is no excuses now. They have to show us gameplay for that fucking thing.
And we're also kind of excited about the movie that's coming out too.
Oh yeah, it's episode 7.
Yeah,
that's coming out there in the year. But
like the dark side.
So many edits some people do to that fucking lightsaber is hilarious because they're like Kingdom Hearts in the Star Wars universe and they voice this like the lightsaber is like it's like in the shape of a keyblade.
Because so many people's like, and then some of the old fans kind of got mad about the the lightsaber because he's like, what the hell? The lightsaber not supposed to be no sword. The lightsaber supposed to be a lightsaber.
Lightsaber is supposed to be a fucking sword.
Yeah, but like they don't like the shape. They saying this they mentioned with the original.
I think that's just some nitpicky people. I don't think that's a lot of people.
Because when I saw it, I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh shit.
My opinion. Everything about the new Star Wars movie. I'm just like, I'll say it when it comes out, but I have no opinions on it.
Same thing like the movie that's coming. No, I'm just gonna say it. The movie that's coming out this weekend.
Oh yeah, Jurassic World. We're actually gonna go watch it when it eventually does come out. Like right now, it's I don't know what day it is at because like there's tape around your laptop, so I can't read anything.
It's Friday.
Oh yeah, technically it is Friday
It
now.
comes out today
Because it's like it's 1 or 2 in the
It
morning.
comes out today, and me
gonna
and Nick gonna see it.
We're gonna watch it Sunday.
We're kind of happy about it.
I'm actually the same opinion as I am with Star Wars or Jurassic World. I'll say it, but I have no opinions on it.
Me, I'm kind of excited, but I'm like, if they don't show my T-Rex, I'm gonna be mad.
Because like, I'll say this right now: the only Jurassic Park movie that was actually good was the first one. That's it. Like all the other two, like second one was kind of bad, but like especially with that scene with with the girl who fucking kicks the fucking raptor out of the fucking window. Hey, P-Brain! Huh? Boom! I'm like, what the fuck?
People still say, some people say it's
but
badass.
I think that like it's not. It's like it's bad, but like the third one got even worse.
People said it was somewhat badass that she kicked them out the window.
That was fucking stupid.
What, the raptor just looked?
Literally stupid. He calls him out, and the camera shows his face. He's like, duh! Turns around, and then he kicks her, and then she kicks him out. Like, no! These are the same motherfuckers can open doors.
He was like, these motherfuckers. I was like, these ain't retarded. You can't just say this animal is an animal.
This is the same. These are the same movies who these fucking raptors plan the shit out and how to kill people. The point when the guy says "clever girl" before he kills her.
And then,
whatever.
Okay, and then the third movie, Nick
I just said like the third movie.
This only was one good scene, but fans got mad about it.
What?
When the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex fought each other.
The scene sucked.
The fans got mad. It's like, you just killed the franchise.
No, like here's the thing. It's obvious. Like that scene was horrible because for one thing, that fucking Spinosaurus, it's not even that big.
Yeah, it's supposed to be smaller than the T-Rex.
The director that was the director. He wanted to do that.
He wanted to make it big because he wanted to make it threatening for the people. I guess he
was just like, get the fuck out of the way, T-Rex. This is a new guy. I'm like, no. People like the T-Rex. Don't replace him. But yeah, like it's so sad. Like there's a trilogy, but only one of them was good. And the first one was really good.
People kind of liked the part in the second one when the T-Rex went into the city.
Yeah, but
it was like a little Godzilla moment.
But like I said, that's what I said. Like the Jurassic Park 2 was like it was an overall bad movie, but it had its moments here and there. But like Jurassic Park 3. Nothing about that movie was good.
Oh, we kind of got off topic now.
Yeah, I know we're getting off topic. Do you want to start getting into the Capcom shit now?
We done with Star Wars now. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I guess I could talk about Rare because I know that there's only like.
Oh yeah, Rare's making a game.
Yeah, they said they're making a new game. That's something that old fans will it's for the old fans. People say it's gonna be another Banjo game, but I'm like, I don't know. I think Banjo already fucked up. They already fucked up with Banjo once. And
the one when it was on the 360.
Yeah, nobody liked that game. But like, I think they should give the other Rare IPs a try because we are like Killer Instinct is already I think a success because
Killer Instinct who said Killer Instinct was bad?
Well, it's that guy at the store. It's like I kind of already know this too. Like the online community with Killer Instinct, it's kind of niche. Now people, I can say this right now. If people think I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But like this is from what I know, that it's the fan base for Killer Instinct is pretty niche, but it's doing well. Like Killer Instinct is doing really well. It's just the online community. It's not that big as the rest.
Yeah, because I was like when he said it's not doing good. I'm like, Killer Instinct is a piece of shit. I was like, wait a minute. Like from the people that said when they came out, all y'all like, holy shit, that game looks awesome.
I just think he's miffed because you have to buy all the characters individually. Because Killer Instinct, the new one is a free to play game.
Yeah, it's a free to play game. You only get one character.
Yeah, you get one character for free, but everyone else you have to buy. I'm not sure. I heard they changed it, but I could be entirely wrong. How they work is they change the character once a week. because that's actually a good idea. If they change the character for free, you get once a week, so you can pick out like, okay, I like this character, I'm gonna buy him, and kind of that
And
stuff.
not only that, and it kind of helps you get if you get all the characters technically.
Technically, no. I'm not saying no. It switches switches them out. Like you get a new character, but that character you just use gets switched out. That's what I was talking about. No, Mark, that's literally just giving every character for free.
It should. Okay. Now after we talk about that, now we can step into Capcom.
But no. We kind of got tangent off on the Rare game. Like
We did.
to be honest, I kind of think I want the next Rare game to be like a Battletoads game.
Well, they already showed a trailer of it.
They really didn't.
They did. They showed the trailer of the game that they're working on. That's supposed to be the replacement of But I mean, technically,
Mark, Yooka-Laylee has nothing to do with Rare.
Oh.
No, it's just the old Rare dev decided to make a Banjo game. It has nothing to do with Rare.
Oh, well.
The company.
Oh yeah, also talk about that.
Yooka-Laylee. Maybe they might show off a Yooka-Laylee trailer, but I don't see that. Actually, you know what? I don't expect to see a trailer of Yooka-Laylee anytime soon because they just announced Yooka-Laylee just like not that long ago.
And they also still asking for money.
Yeah, because I don't think the Kickstarter ended yet.
They said that you know how much money they got. They had enough money for the graphics. They had enough money for the music. They've been had enough money. When Nick found out, he's like, okay, let me see if they have enough.
Yeah, as soon as I checked, like a lot of the stuff, like all the fucking the stretch goals had already been funded already.
Yeah, like the last one that we saw that was the one they were trying to get to. He's like, well, they're supposed to try to get an orchestra. Let me look. Oh, never mind. They got the orchestra.
Yeah, like that's like. I'm not much of a fan of the Banjo games because I like out of all like I don't know why a lot of people love those games, but I cannot stand collectathons. I like Galaxy enough, but like because I know in those games except for Galaxy like the Galaxy games, but like the Mario 3 games in general, I cannot stand collecting everything in those fucking games. I just I don't. I think Banjo is the one that killed me the most because like the fucking notes. I know in the updated version of 360 that if you died, you'll still keep the same amount of notes you had from before. But I played Banjo-Kazooie on the N64, and when I died and lost all those notes and I basically had to replay the level all over again, I did not want to play that game anymore. But when Yooka-Laylee does come out, I might get it. But the Kickstarter games, I'm more caring about that the game Higurashi is making, Bloodstone. Well, is it Bloodstone or Bloodstain? I forget. But like it's the Castlevania.
What's the other game?
What other game?
Mega Man.
Mighty Number 9. I do not know how to feel about that game. That game.
You're supposed to.
I'll
get it for free.
No. Here's the thing. Mighty Number 9. How much money they earned was, I think, almost close to 4 million. Fucking Shantae barely has like 800,000, and that game looks way better than Mighty Number 9, graphics wise. Maybe because of Shantae's art style compared to Beck's Mighty Number 9 art style, because they're going for a kind of a semi-realistic / cartoony design. Like the characters and stuff look silly and cartoony, but the world itself looks semi-realistic. I don't know, like all that money they put in that game, I don't think they put all the money into that game. I really don't. But like I know I'm probably gonna like the game no matter what. How much they put time into it.
You forgot that you're gonna get it for free.
I know that I'm getting it for free. The thing I'm miffed about is I'm gonna buy the game again because they're releasing a physical copy and I want a physical copy.
They're not gonna give you a physical copy?
No, they're giving you a digital copy. Unless they're like, hey,
oh yeah, you had to pay a little bit more to get the physical copy.
No, well one of the stretch goals was they pay if you give them enough to get to the stretch goal is they give you like a retro game case in the same like it's kind of trying to make it look like an old NES case.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the actual game case is going to be released on September, which that means I need to buy the game twice. Now, that's not a bad thing for anybody else. That's only bad for me because I'm obsessive like that. Also, I kind of do need it because because the game has co-op and me and Cody have to do the co-op for the Let's Play channel. So I kind of also need to do that.
You're talking to the person that got Sonic Unleashed
twice. Yeah, I got the Wii U. I got the 360 and PS3 version, and the Wii and PS2 version. I'll tell you right now, the Wii. I had more fun with the Wii overall as a game. I had more fun with the Wii version than the HD one. Like the daytime stages are way better than the Wii and PS1, PS2 stages. But like the Werehog stages, I didn't. You know what? I didn't hate them because the level design was actually pretty interesting. It wasn't just some boring route throughout the levels. Like every place you go to was something really different. But this isn't me talking about what I liked about Sonic games and stuff. So already done with the random mishmash, and you want to get to the company games now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Capcom, Street Fighter. They're probably going to talk about some more Street Fighter stuff. I think they released a new trailer recently, and I hope they actually. They're probably going to like give another trailer for a new character or some shit. But like they already brought out a new trailer recently to explain the game mechanics of the game, and I think they brought parries back from Third Strike.
I'm just like, I probably play whenever somebody I know has it, and I just play it because I ain't gonna.
Yeah, because unfortunately, Street Fighter V is strictly going to be a PS4 game.
And go ahead and tell them about our history with the Street Fighter.
Well, we don't need to talk about all of this. We're just talking about E3 predictions in general.
We were not known to really play the game. We weren't that great at it. We just played for fun, and like right now, I got it for free on the Xbox 360.
We don't even have the new version. We have one of the old versions of Street Fighter 4.
We got Ultra, not Super.
No, Mark, no, we got Super, not Ultra.
Oh, yeah. Super.
But like, yeah, like it's like when that's probably one of the games I might just pop just for whatever, just to have PS4 games when I do get PS4, because the only thing I have that's new and modern is a Wii U and a PlayStation TV and a 3DS. That's it. Like I have no until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I have no.
Which they also, I think they're gonna show.
Wait for that, Mark. We ain't going. We didn't go to Square yet. We're on Capcom right now.
Okay, continue more on Capcom.
So yeah, that's the only thing. Like Street Fighter 5, I'll get it when it comes out, but like whatever. Monster Hunter. They already announced Monster Hunter Cross already, like on on another Japan exclusive mini direct. But yeah, I expect them to talk about some Monster Hunter shit this year. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I know it has to be something. But yeah.
My prediction, they're gonna probably, I'm not gonna say fully, that they're gonna talk about some type of Resident Evil. I hope. I hope.
I wouldn't say I know they're not. But like, yeah, like Revelations 2 came out like not that long ago.
That's not that, but that's not the Resident.
That still counts as a Resident Evil game.
That's a Resident Evil. That's a Resident Evil. To be honest, to me, I felt like that was a Resident Evil. DLC.
It's really not, Mark. It's its own different game. Like the game is extremely different from the rest. Like, it kind of works in that Resident Evil 6 type of thing with the running and shit. But, like, doesn't have all the, like, from the stop tugging with the fucking wire. But, like, from what I've seen from the Revelations 2, from other Resident Evil games, it seems very different. But, whatever. If they say something about Resident Evil, well, whatever. Is there any other Capcom games? Like, I know nothing Mega Man. They already announced a Mega Man trailer recently, a Mega Man Legacy Collection, so I don't expect anything Mega Man related at all.
No, that's it. Let's go to Namco.
Namco.
Got Tekken 7 coming out.
Oh yeah, Tekken 7. They might talk about something about Tekken 7 this year.
Because they already start showing characters, so they might show more characters.
I'm not saying they probably might. Project Treasure, you know that game I showed you during the Japanese direct, for the Wii U, that explorative game. Yeah, they might talk about something about Project Treasure this year as well.
Yeah, man, you can't just skip Tekken.
Well, like, what is there to talk about? It's just we already know they announced a bunch of new characters for the game, but like,
Are we gonna get it? Most likely, yes.
Well, you're gonna get it
Yeah, because oh, wow, was always got me.
because you're the Tekken guy.
Nick, you're the Tekken guy too.
I don't play Tekken really much anymore.
Because you never give it. You never because you always have to wait for me to play. I remember when me and my friends are playing it. He'd be like, I don't remember the controls. I said, Nick, just grab the controller and see and figure it
Like
out.
when it comes to fighting games, if I don't know what I'm doing, I don't want to play it with people.
No, like
Because I tell you right now, I don't like losing at all.
even though when they were playing Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, Nick will hop right on.
I hopped on it once so I can see if my spam game still is pretty strong.
Are you talking about Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat X. All I do is with Sub-Zero is to shoot my ice shit. But like with that, like I refuse to play Mortal Kombat X now because like until you get the game and actually practice and shit.
You still beat Patrick, Nick.
Yeah, but I don't I want to play other people, but I don't. I'm so random. Like with Sub-Zero, I knew all his stuff because
I got mad because the only character I'm good with is I guess people gonna consider him cheap is Goro.
Goro is not cheap at all.
Well,
If you know how to play the game, you know how to beat Goro.
I know, because like I know how to play. That's the only person I know how to play. I used to know how to play Scorpion, but yeah, I don't know how to play Goro because I remember I used Cassie. I like Cassie, and I got my
A lot
ass
of people
kicked.
do.
Got my ass kicked by Jason, and and then the guy who likes cat, he's like, you just make my girl look like shit. You know what? I gotta kick your ass. I was like, all right, so I just play Goro. Whooped his ass with Goro. Then I was like, I didn't lose. Whooped his ass with Goro. Okay, and then what's the next game you gonna talk about?
Wait, what category? Where are we still in? I forget.
Namco.
Oh, we're in Namco. Um, okay, this is never gonna happen, but I know it's never gonna happen because that series is dead now. I want a new Klonoa game. I want a new Klonoa game, like right now.
Since you saying that, man, I want another Digimon world that's just like either the second one or the first one, and I also want Monster Seed. I want another one of
That's
that.
Sunsoft. That's not Capcom. I'm talking. I mean Namco. I'm just talking about Namco games.
All right, but no, hey, we're talking about like our old games we used to love playing. We want them back. We want them back. God damn it!
Yeah, but like I would love the like that. I know that's never gonna happen. But I just brought Klonoa up because he has a Namco thing. You know, like I don't know. Like I kind of want a new Pac-Man game as well. But like, it's like like I know the Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures is a thing, but but I don't know. I just kind of want a new Pac-Man, something that isn't the new Ghostly Adventures.
Even though we bought a Namco game that was on the GameCube.
Or that game isn't really good. Pac-Man Fever is not that good at all.
We just somewhat...
I like it, but I know that game is shit.
Shh, they don't know that.
But is that it for Namco?
Yep.
Fuck it, let's get to Sega now. The only thing obviously that we care about with Sega right now is obviously Sonic. And yes, and I already say this now, I want them to announce a new Sonic game. Not that Sonic game.
Rajan's like
Fire and Ice. Yes, I know. Like fucking Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. From what I've heard, they're actually fixing the problems that I had with Shadow Crystal, because that's what the game's sequel was from. Also, that comment section is atrocious. I understand why people are like so negative about Sonic Boom, but these are from people who just see the Rise of Lyric game and not the Shattered Crystal game. Like that fuck jeez, for like the game's not even out yet, and people are just so miffed about they're gonna just be another Sonic Boom game. And that's another thing that upsets me. A lot of people today, just when they see Sonic Boom, they just think of the games when Sonic Boom is about the show. It's really is just about the show, and the show's pretty good. Like it's done. Like out of all the things out of Boom, the show is the only thing that's keeping it alive. And for what they Sega has announced, that how it's gonna work with Sonic games now is they're gonna make Boom like a Boom game, like there's like America's gonna worry about the Boom games,
boom.
and then like Japan's gonna work like the Sonic team in Japan, it's gonna work on what they consider the legacy series, and I was like,
Woo.
whatever. But yeah, I want them to announce the next Sonic game, the next
Sonic Adventure.
the next Sonic team Sonic game
Sonic
for Sonic's 25th
I wanted
anniversary.
Sonic Adventure 3.
In my honest opinion, for love of God, I hope they drop with the next Sonic game. I want them to drop the Lost World gimmick. I like the Lost World, but it's such a downgrade from Generations. Like, in my opinion, I just want them to go back to the Generations gameplay style.
No, by my opinion, I want them to go back to adventure games play style. It was much better. I had more control of Sonic.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I love the adventure style too, but like, it's just for most people in general. Like, we all agree that we all like the new Unleashed style. Like, like I said, I don't want the adventure style to be dead, but as just to bring people back to liking Sonic again, quote unquote, they need to go back to something we all like for nowadays. Like, when people see modern Sonic, the thing that was good was Sonic Colors, Generations, that kind of style of Sonic gameplay.
What about Sonic Adventure?
Like, I know people like those like the Sonic levels of those games, but like just for people just trying to get into Sonic games,
that was perfect. If they only this is the only thing. If they made all the characters just do Sonic stuff, it would have been perfect.
I know, I understand that, but in my opinion, like, I just think they should just go back to the fucking Generation style, in my opinion, because out of all the Sonic games, Generations did really well, and I'll say this right now, I think that's one of the few Sonic games that doesn't really have something wrong with it, because I had like, even Sonic Adventure, that's my favorite Sonic game, I have problems with it. Like, there's always that chunk of the game I did not like.
Fishing in my Sonic game. Fishing.
Yeah, that. But yeah, that's what I want in a new like and like for I want them to announce a new Sonic game.
Fishing.
They already said Big the Cat's they are discontinuing Big the Cat. He will never appear in another Sonic game ever.
He needed to die.
Like, there was nothing wrong with the character.
He needed to die.
Like,
he put fishing into my game.
Like, as I was saying, like, there was nothing wrong with Big the Cat as a character, but like that came out of nowhere. Like, fishing in a fishing video game isn't bad either. It's just does not fit Sonic at all. But like, yeah, that's what I want, a new Sonic game. So let's also, I know it's never gonna happen, but I want a new Knights game. I miss Knights. Like, I love both of their games. Like, people don't like there are people who don't like the Wii version, but I love both of those games. I want another Knights game.
All right.
Unfortunately, the series is so niche, so I don't see that ever happening.
All right. Now we're up to the finale now. The finale.
Square.
Yes, and I want you at this part. I want you to play while we're talking. Right.
Stop shaking the ground.
Right to the beginning. I want you to play one of the songs.
And probably not.
Can you at least show the both openings while we're talking about this?
No. Like, Mark, don't ask me what I'm gonna edit up, because either I'm gonna say no and not do it, or just completely forget altogether. Like, I might just edit this as soon as we actually get this done. But like,
okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about.
I'm not talking about that yet. I am not talking about that yet.
Why not?
I want to talk about the other things about Square. Well, they said they're announcing a new game. That's not Kingdom Hearts.
That's like, you gave it away now.
Kingdom Hearts is Kingdom Hearts be the finale.
Daddy, I want to go to the finale now. You trying to talk about Final Fantasy, Nick? I mean, I love the 7, 8.
You didn't play it like you had
7, 8. Nick made me look at 9, and I like 9 looks cool, and I've actually played 10.
You played a demo of 10.
I don't give a damn. I don't want to talk about Final Fantasy. I have no comment.
Mark, I allowed you to talk about Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty.
You played them both.
Yeah, but I didn't want to talk about them.
You played them both.
And you talked about Fallout as well.
Oh yeah, you never played that one. Hey, you put. I'm talking about Sonic. You talked about the Mega Man thing.
You the one who brought up Mighty Number 9, Mark.
Yeah, because that was also a game that they.
Yeah, but I wasn't. No, I didn't. Like they already announced trailers for stuff. They update that shit once a month, so I have no caring of Mighty Number 9 being announced at E3.
Go ahead and talk about Final Fantasy because I have no comment about it.
Well, I'm not even sure if it's even going to be a Final Fantasy game. They just said they're announcing a new game. Like I don't know what it is. Like
Nick, they already making the Final Fantasy game that they're supposed to be making.
We already know. Oh yeah, 15. Yeah, we would see 15. We might see a 15 trailer.
They already had a trailer. It's supposed to be a 15 gameplay.
Mark, they've been showing trailers for 15 for years. It's nothing new that they already showed a trailer of it. Like yeah, I guess 15, but like. For the love of God, I want them to bring that to City, a Final Fantasy game that's supposed to be for arcades out into consoles.
No, the game that Nick wants them to bring is another what's it called? What is it called? Something Cross.
What? Cross?
Start with C.
No, I don't want any more Chrono Trigger games. Chrono Break is never going to happen. Chrono Trigger was the best. I never played Chrono Cross, but I know they killed off the characters in Chrono Trigger. So that's like, I know that game. I heard the game's good, but I'm just like, I'm very hesitant to actually play that game. But no, I do not see a Chrono Break ever happening.
Come on, Nick, you can do it.
But yeah, I guess we can like. A lot of fans brought this up. I guess we're getting the Kingdom Hearts now. They said people want a Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. The 3DS game, because that's the only Kingdom Hearts game out now that hasn't got a HD release. Like all the Kingdom Hearts games had an HD release now.
Is that the one with the with the
when you play Sora and Riku?
Oh,
the 3DS game.
I was thinking about the other one.
What you mean? Birth by Sleep?
No, the one with the three.
Yes, Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard people want that. I'm like, like, I don't hate Dream Drop. I think Dream Drop's pretty good, but it's like they should just follow the same formula that Birth by Sleep did. Because like I did not like the dream mechanic that you only have a certain amount of time to play this character until they fall asleep, and then you get out and switch to the other character. But like, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. But the obvious, Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah. Like they need to announce they need to show off some gameplay footage or something, like just something. We don't even know what the story's going to be about.
I'm going to finish this one.
You have beaten 0 Kingdom Hearts games.
I will finish.
The closest Kingdom Hearts game you actually finished was the first one. You're like at Hollow Bastion.
Okay, let me tell y'all people about this. Okay, I played both Kingdom Hearts games before Nick. I got and then because they gave me a chance, and the first one I got to Hollow Bastion and I stopped.
Yeah.
Because my uncle finished the game and I saw the ending. I was like, well, I guess since he finished it, I don't have no reason to play it.
Mark.
Because Nick is gonna say, but Mark, what about just playing the game? You gotta play the experience. I said, Nick, the reason why I wanted to play the game to know what happened. But since I know what happened, I don't want to play the game.
Well, I'll say this right now. With Kingdom Hearts 1, all the best shit is in post-game. All the best stuff. Going through the Olympus Coliseum, going all
Nick
50...
already did that.
all 50 rounds.
I don't feel like doing that.
That is literally the best part. You get to fight Cloud again, Leon, Squall, Yuffie.
Leon.
You fucking...
Fuck y'all people that call him Squall. It's Leon! Leon, I tell you.
Mark, that's his name in the original game.
I don't care. I call him Leon. And I call him Leon to your face.
Either, I don't understand why they switched their name. Well, what they said, and if you read the journals in Kingdom Hearts, they say he decided to call himself Leon because, he doesn't want to call us that name anymore because he fucked up and got destroyed, the Hollow Bastion world got taken over, and he blames himself for it, so that's why he calls himself Leon now. I really have no real clue. The reason why, in a game developer's way, why they decided to call him that instead of Squall. But I don't know, maybe because they just didn't like the name Squall.
Yeah, I still remember Manny keep correcting me every time I said that. It's like, Leon, you mean Squall.
Yeah, that's his name. Every like the Cydia games, they call him Squall.
I call
Even
him Leon.
even the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, they called him Squall. But then he
call him-
said like my name's Leon. I'm like whatever. Like I personally until I play Final Fantasy 8, I generally don't care. Leon Squall, whatever. His name is Squall Leonhardt anyway.
What else? Okay. The second one, I stopped at. I stopped at Hercules.
That's barely even into the game. You got through the worst part of the game and just only tackled like 3 worlds and that's it.
I played Milan.
One of the most easiest worlds in the game. It's the beginning worlds.
Okay, well, I guess what Nick beat the game, and I was like, oh look, I see the ending of the game. Okay, I'm good.
Like the point of the game is
Just stop watching me. Stop letting me watch you
Mark,
beat it.
no, you didn't watch me beat it. Manny beat it. Our uncle beat the game. We didn't even play Kingdom Hearts 2 when he showed us the ending.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I beat it. I mean, no, I did beat it. I played it when
Mark,
he first got it.
We didn't even own the game yet.
No, I know, but he let me play it, and I got to where did I get to? I beat the intro. I came Sora. I left the town. I forgot where I went after that.
You can get that far. Like literally, Final Mix. There's a reason why you should beat that game because of all the extra shit that's in there.
Yeah. So the third one. If y'all want me to actually play it fully through, don't let me see you beat the game.
Also, Mark, I don't validate that you saw the ending. It was very important that you decided to exclude to play the Kingdom Hearts games because the endings in all the Kingdom Hearts games does nothing to the plot. Sora beats the bad guy. The end. That's all you learn about the endings.
Yeah, but then y'all tell me what happened. So
like you don't know anything what's going on with the organization, or like fucking the 3 like fucking Terra and all that stuff. I know a lot. You don't know anything. You don't even know their names.
I don't care about Sora and Riku.
Dude, fucking those characters are awesome.
I know. I figure who they are, but Sora, Riku. That's all I worried about. And then yeah. So if you Nick, if you want me to play the third one through, don't let me look.
Mark, I don't want you to play the third one at all. I want you to go and actually beat a Kingdom Hearts game.
No, I would just play the third one.
No.
I just want to play the
then
third.
You're going to be like, what's going on? What's this?
I'll be
What's
fine.
that?
I'll just deal with it. I'll deal with my amnesia.
Well, you better buy it on your own because I ain't letting you playing it until I beat the game several times.
I'm just going to play it. I don't want to hear nothing from you after all these games I let you play and all the games you lost that I had. You have no reason to be saying nothing, and you know it's true because you lost my gold, my Japanese green, my Japanese crystal, and you lost my gold, and then that's it. You dropped my PlayStation 2 multiple times.
What's you having wires everywhere? That's just
that's more the controllers.
Yes, that's like having it's like necessarily it is my fault, but that's just something that just happens. Also, with you having the PS2 on top of the dresser, well, no duh, I'm gonna knock it down when I'm trying to get around the room.
That's where I put it at. That's where I put it at.
Well, like it's technically it's technically my fault, but it's not really necessarily like we just have to deal with that kind of thing.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear you saying no, you ain't gonna play. No, so I'll play when you're not playing it.
Which is never good. Like when Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out, that's one of those games I'll tell you right now, Kingdom Hearts is one of those games I do not put down when I get the game. Like I'm never gonna stop playing that game.
Is there a time that you go to sleep? If you go to sleep, then I was like, oh, okay, I guess I get to play it now. Somewhat until I go to sleep.
You're not taking the PS3 out of my room.
You mean
PS? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. I gotta get a PS4 this Christmas.
Yeah, I told you to get it before.
But I
didn't listen.
But I wanted Persona. Oh yeah, Persona 5. I forgot about Persona 5. Oh god, I want another trailer.
He could have got the PS4 last Christmas, but no.
I wanted Persona 4 Golden, so I got a PlayStation TV. It's not my fault. Mark, I don't know why you're complaining, because that's my decisions.
No.
You're the one's gonna get an Xbox One.
No, I did ask for a PS4, but they couldn't afford it, so I was screwed out of that one too.
Well,
and he was like, Mark, you can't get the PS4. I said, yes, I am, because I want a new console.
Well, I'm gonna get. Well, regardless or not, I'm gonna get myself a PS4. But I didn't get one last year because I wanted Persona. Because I was into the Persona series during that time. Also, I want a Persona 5 trailer.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's all the stuff that's for E3. We've been on this for about an hour.
So, everybody, we're excited to like E3.
Yeah, I can't wait to. All of our things we said are completely wrong, and the only thing that's coming out is disappointing games. 7. We're gonna have 2 more Sonic Boom games, and also Capcom is going to cancel the next 5 Mega Man titles that they did not even announce at all. And then like
they also might talk about Metal Gear.
The new Metal Gear. Yeah, they might do talk about that game. Yeah, that's right. I have no intentions of buying that game until I actually play Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, and then I bet you already know that what's his name got fired.
Yeah, Kojima. That's why we're not getting the new Silent Hills game either. Because that game got canceled because Kojima got fired.
It was disappointing. It's like it's basically just gave away the Michael Jordan of the video game world.
Well, like I'll say this right now, we don't know what happened. We don't know why Kojima.
But you don't give a damn what happened. If he slept with your wife, just deal with it. That man make you money.
Maybe Kojima was about to make them lose a bunch of money, and that's why they got rid of him. We don't know what happened. Oh shit! Oh damn! Windows updates. No, postpone that shit for another 7 years.
Well,
but we don't know why Kojima got fired. Like at least I don't know.
So we're gonna wait for the E3. We'll probably make another post.
Yeah,
if we get other people, we'll make another one. If we don't, then we're gonna get no other people.
Then we're just gonna go for a post.
Just like the day before.
Like after everything's announced. We might actually do this individually for like.
It's probably it's 3:23.
Yeah, that was the clock again. But like, wait, what was it? Like? We're probably gonna do it individually stuff. Like maybe like we're gonna after the Nintendo one, we'll start talking about the Nintendo one after it, and then after the Sony one conference, and then the whatever conference.
We also gotta do it before. We're gonna talk about we talk to the fans. Yes, we're excited, we're ready, and everything.
No, Mark, we literally legit can't, and there's no point of doing that. Like post stuff, yes, that's fine. But like everything else, like we're done with the pre stuff unless we get more people. But I don't see that ever happening because I gotta edit all an hour's worth of shit into this thing because I gotta edit like stuff for the podcast. So we'll see you guys. Well, actually, you're probably gonna see more Mario World videos, but like just for like modern us in general. We'll see you guys after the E3 stuff. So, bye-bye. This is the end of PreGame Podcast. Game Podcast. Hey, that's my thing.
Your podcast.